So I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Did y'all miss me though? Did you really miss me though? Did you really, 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 really miss me? I'm back and I'm here. This is my second time recording. As you guys already know, this is my second time recording tarot. I thought long and hard about whose reading it I was going to do as far as the astrology sign. And I have to go with Scorpio. I want to see what changes are taking place in Scorpio's life tonight, to see if I can give them a little bit of help tonight, lighten up the mood, give some advice, and help you on your journey. I also ask that all foul-directed energy, opposition, adversity, and hindrance towards this reading flee, that you all also be cleansed. I'll go without further ado, because it seems like it's everything in the world has been trying to stop me from doing this reading. So maybe, Scorpio, this may be a sign that you're in a place in your life right now that you're facing a lot of hardship, that you're facing a lot of obstacles, because this is like my fourth time trying to record this reading. I had phone calls out the blue. I had all kind of stuff trying to stop me from getting with y'all, to deliver this message. So this is a message that I have to do, that I'm going to do tonight. I don't care if I have to do it 80 more times. I'm set. I'm setting to my goal of what I have set to come through to give you guys what you need. So if you hear distractions in the background, just know the reason is something is trying to stop me from getting this message to you. I don't know what it is, but it's some kind of energy interference. Energy interference. I want to write that down. I did brought my pen out here. But this is a weird kind of energy interference. This is like my third or fourth time. Each time that I have reset it, I say, okay, I'm going to do this reading for Scorpio. I want to get this message out to them. I want to, see what's going on with them. See what I can help them with on their path and on their journey today. It's like stuff just been, I'm talking about literally, you guys. Literally. I can't make this up. So the name of this reading may be energy interference, because it has been crazy trying to get this message here. Like, all kind of crazy. So, without further ado, I am about to pull some tarot from my rider deck to see where you guys may be that is causing this energy interference and these obstacles and these blocks to where you're trying to go. So let's get into it. Where's Scorpio that is causing this energy interference and this block on their path, that is causing all these distractions? Where's Scorpio tonight? That may be causing obstacles, adversities, stagnation, and opposition upon their path. What into this Scorpio is, or our Scorpio on their path, and what is causing this oppositions. Alright, so Scorpio, give me a few minutes. Let me look. Let me get the message right. Off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Okay, Scorpio. You have a pentacle that was offered to you of stability. Which could have been caused like a lack of optimism or unhappiness. In your family. In your family setting, or, you know, in your relationship, or your cause unhappiness to whatever it is that your 10 of Cups is, whatever it is that makes you happy. Or this energy, whoever this energy is that's coming through like this, it could be you or the person that you're dealing with in this situation. It says that someone is looking back, but no longer willing to fight for stability or happiness. And it has caused them to have to make a decision about something they intuitively about something that they intuitively knew was going on, or maybe something that was hidden. They had to make a decision about something that was hidden. Or maybe they had to make a decision about this high priestess. And this offer of a new beginning, of a new pinnacle, could be dealing with love, could be dealing with money, but someone is making an offer here. Someone is making an offer here. Of balance. Someone wants to make an offer to help someone balance their emotions. Someone is making an offer to help someone balance their emotions, but still, or someone is making an offer to balance out this deception. Because, see, this is the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords deal with roguery, stealing, I don't want to say manipulation, but I do want to say stealing. This deals with deceit, lying, betrayal, cheating, stealing, doing things behind someone's back and being dishonest. So basically, all right, from the top. Someone is entering a new page, a new chapter in their life of stability that has brought them unhappiness in their home front. That has someone in this Five of Swords energy kind of like wanting to fight but no longer really caring to fight for stability or happiness with the situation. They're making a decision could be about some things, some secrets, some illusions. They're making they're making a decision about these things which that are not known. Maybe to bring them into the knowing or make a move to bring them into the knowing, you know. They're making the decision here. They're making a decision about these secrets. This is what I'm going with. These secrets. And they're coming forward with an offer. They're coming forward with the offer to bring some emotional balance to this lying and this cheating and this betrayal that has happened. They're looking back. They're looking back at what they lost. And this love offer of this commitment. Oh, here go my night, y'all. Here is my night. Here's my night. And now they want to come running in this Knight of Wands energy, which I explained pretty well in my Virgo energy. In my Virgo reading, that this energy, see what I'm saying? Every time I try to give y'all this real spiel, all kind of stuff start happening. Can't talk, can't get your words out. Something is really trying to tie y'all up. Although I don't see that, but I'm telling y'all, I know. But anyway, let me see. Wanting to offer this pentacle of emotional balance to this deceit and this betrayal. Looking back at what has been lost in this love offering. And this looking back at what has been lost of this offer of a long-term commitment and now wants to come running back in this Knight of Wands energy. Now they want to come back in this less than king energy, hot and heavy and sexual. They want to come back and I don't know what they want to do, but they do want to come back. Let's see, what is it that they want to do? What is it that this Knight of Wands wants to bring, Scorpio? What is it that this Knight of Wands wants to bring to Scorpio? What is it that this Knight of Wands wants to bring to Scorpio? What is it that this Knight of Wands wants to bring to Scorpio? Okay, here we go. This person is coming in as a Page of Wands. And pages, this page usually deals with a creative idea, goal, orientation, or taking action. So someone wants to take action about this past circumstance and work on no longer balancing. Basically, no longer balancing two situations, or no longer juggling. No longer cutting out, communication. And they want to come in with this beautiful Queen of Cups energies. And see, the Queen of Cups is a nurturing energy. She comes through with many emotions and love to give. So someone wants to stop the miscommunication. And they want to come in with this offer of love. Okay, so they might create a change. So someone wants to create a change in this cycle and work on these secrets and this unhappiness and these worries. They no longer want to be this Empress energy in reverse. They no longer want to walk away. And they no longer want to create this breakup. They no longer want to break up. They no longer want to have this heartbreak. They no longer want to have this pain. They know the Emperor lacks emotion. And when it's standing upright, it's in their power. So they're no longer lacking emotion about this reunion. But they're still coming in with a small gesture and a small offer. They're still coming in this King of Wands energy. They're still not bringing forth their A game. So I don't know what that's about. So it's basically saying that the movement made towards this offer, or the movement that will be made towards this offer, is death in reverse, which is Scorpio energy. Death is Scorpio energy. But death in reverse, I would have to say, will not transform. It will not go on. So moving towards this immature offer, because pages of cups are immature energy. Moving towards this immature cup will not transform you into the healing that you need. Whatever this person is that you're trying to move towards, their mind is not able to handle the transformation. Or maybe they don't. I'm not going to say their mind is not able, because that's harsh, okay? But this person is immature to the transforming and healing of this cycle. You know, or this person just does not want to heal this cycle. You know, they don't want to renew. This person does not want to work on this. Or is this person, this immature cycle is death in reverse. And see, death deals with rebirth, transformation. Yes, okay. So here we go. We have 2 more cards, and this just puts it all the way in there. Because it's literally showing you what I'm saying. Okay, whoever this is that came in with this immature cup, this immature offer, who no longer wants to transform this healing of this toxic energy, because this person just don't want this toxic energy. Whoever is trying to come in, someone is trying to, I want to really look at this because I want to give y'all real. I'm trying to show it to y'all to look at it, but I need to see what's really being said right here. With this Devil card, with this Capricorn energy, Air energy, Sagittarius energy. So, someone came in with an immature cup. Yeah. That will not transform, that will not change into healing. Just like I said, that does not want to heal this toxic situation and no longer wants to receive this offer. They tired of taking this immature offer. They don't want it anymore, you know. I don't know if this is you or them. But someone just keeps saying they don't want to walk away. Because upright, this is walking away and starting a new journey. So upside down, someone just doesn't want to walk away. Someone doesn't want to walk away. From the Queen of Wands. From this Queen of Wands energy. And this Queen of Wands energy is someone who stands in her power, magnetic, you know, fiery, needless to say. She's the Queen of Wands. Attractive. Someone doesn't want to walk away from this Queen of Wands energy, though. Someone doesn't want to leave the situation alone. They no longer want to cut. They no longer want to break up. They no longer want to cut communication. They no longer want to come in. Yes, they no longer want to cut. They no longer want to cut out this love situation. Because in their mind, they see this as a love. They no longer want to break up, okay? They want to come in with the new Page of Wands, which is creating a new journey on this path. But somebody here has cut out receiving anything from this energy. Now, Scorpio, I don't know who has this going on, but I will say this. If you're continuing to give things to a person and they're not taking it from you, you need no longer to give these things, Scorpio, because ultimately it could create, how do I want to say this? this balance of your self-worth and how you feel about yourself if you just keep trying to offer a pinnacle to someone. Offer love to someone, give love to someone, bring stability to someone, bring these things to someone, and they don't want it. As hard as it may seem, Scorpio, you have to let them. Because at the end of the day, someone here is looking back at some lying, some deceit, something that took place that led to someone being cut out. That led to an end of a cycle. I know it may be hard to move forward, but sometimes you just gotta move forward. And I'm gonna get some advice for you guys, because I'm just gonna kind of leave that there. If anybody, see, walk away. Walk away, Scorpio. Walk away. If you're not getting where you want to be with this person, if you're not getting to the point to where you need to be with this person, if you've already invested enough time, I saw that too. The Humruffle was there. That's a long-term commitment. And you just extended your arm and extended your arm and extended your arm. This Scorpio, just walk away. Save yourself the pain. Save yourself the heartache. Save yourself the disappointment. And just walk away. Because you deserve better than that. Everyone deserves meaningful love that gives and receives. Not just a one-sided situation when someone is constantly giving and nothing is being reciprocated. So I honestly have to give my input on that before I go to my methodical goddess deck, because I'm still going to pull some advice cards for you guys. I'm not just going to leave this here. But just like I said, if I send this to a Scorpio and you are really conflicted and you want me to go a little bit more into it, don't be afraid to hit me up. I don't mind. I'll go into it with you. Just have to catch me when I got a little time. Because lately things have been kind of crazy. But still, if you're steadily extending an offer to a person and they're not taking it, regardless if you were wrong, if you feel like you were wrong in a situation and you want to make it right, you have to be patient. You have to be patient and going about you just have to be patient, because everything has cycles, even the weather, even the seasons. Everything comes in phases. Everything comes in cycles, just like the moon. Maybe you just have to sit back and kind of wait till your cycle is in again. If this is you and you need this information, you can't force it, because when you kind of push a person, or excuse me, when you push a person, you cause them to pull, and it might make them go in the opposite direction of which you're needing them to go. So sometimes it requires being just a little patient for your outcome to see how things are going to manifest and how things are going to procreate. Hell, maybe that person might look back one day and say, damn, boy, I miss Scorpio. Or damn, I want to do Scorpio miss me. And even with you, if you dealing with somebody who doing this stuff to you, maybe you just need to be a little clearer in your speech to them. Sometimes I know we stop dealing with a person and we don't want to go back into dealing with them again or go back into that energy with them again, because we just done. We done. We done said we had to say, we done did, we had to do, bye. But To keep from creating unfinished business with a person, it's best to just communicate clearly how you feel so that lines are severed and your gateways are clean and open for someone else new, if that's what you're wishing for to come in. Because when you have old energy just lying around uncleared out, take it from me, I know. When you have old energy just lying around uncleared out, it's hard to open up new experiences. It's hard to move into new experiences because you got this same energy that keep just coming in behind y'all or with you. So sometimes it may just take just as much as, hey, I'm sorry for what happened back there. Yes, I handled this the wrong way. Or no, I don't like the way you treated me. One or the other. But I'm not willing, to start this back up again. I'm not willing to go back into this cycle. I don't want this phase right now. Or, okay, I understand you don't want to deal with me right now, but I'm going to be over here, if you think about me. Because sometimes people just need a hot minute to heal. Scorpio. So I'm going to go into my methodical goddess deck to pull some advice for you guys, because it seems like you're going through a conflicted situation, and it seems like it's got me lost for words. So I'm going to go right into seeing, is there any advice that I can give Scorpio on how to deal with this situation? Off the bat, I have 4 cards. Now I'm going to tell you what these cards are, and then I'm going to go back into my methodical goddess book, and I'm going to read each one of them, and I'm going to break down just a short message of what it's really saying altogether. So first here you have depletion. You have cleansing. You have chariot. And then you have failure. Okay. So I'm going to go to C's. And I'm going to see what's going on with this depletion. What advice the guys will have me to bring forth for you to help you on your journey, to help you make room for what it is that you want to bring in and manifest of new energy in your life. Okay. Depletion. This is Saturn in Pisces. Beached whales lie ashore on gray sands under dull skies. There is no vitality, no light, little water in life. In this landscape, this card is a caution against burnout and emotional depletion. Your heart must have the nourishment and attention it needs, or a severed toll will be taken. You are worthy of love and deserve to be surrounded with those who love and inspire you. Taking time daily for your emotional well-being. It is top priority for you to nurture yourself and pay attention to your feelings so that you may realize your value in the world. And see, Scorpio, this is right back at what I was talking about. What that rejection does to you. It depletes you. It depletes you. when you keep trying to make an offer to someone who's not taking it, and you keep trying to give it and you keep trying to give it, it starts depleting you of your own self-worth and kind of makes you feel non-existent to yourself, let alone everybody else. So you need to try to regenerate what it is that makes you happy. You need to try to rebuild yourself. Work on you for right now. Don't take no offers if you ain't with nobody, you know. If you're single, just kind of stay single for a while and date you. Start dating you. Get all dressed up and go sit in front of, do, you know, whatever. Date you. Do the things to you that you want somebody to do to you. Work on your self-worth and giving to yourself. Because you've been depleted enough. Yes, pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to what you like. So for a while, just sit and ask, what is it that Scorpio wants? What is it that Scorpio needs? What is it that I can do for Scorpio that is going to make Scorpio better? Okay? Don't worry about nobody else. All right. Now we're going to cleansing. Cleansing is Mars and Scorpio. Frogs are the goddess symbols of fertility, bringing regeneration and healing. In order to heal, sorrow, grief, and guilt must be released through the cleansing waters of love and purification. Frog calls forth the powerful rains that wash us free of emotional pain, letting tears come to release the flow of sorrow. These emotional storms bring the lightning bolts which shatter the human illusions held dear, so that what is true may emerge in its own time. The Frog Mandala reminds you to stay at your center during times of emotional shift and release. Through loss and disappointment, through this cleansing of your heart, you will be whole once more. So just like I was saying, you need to cleanse yourself of all this baggage from this depletion. You need to cleanse yourself of all this baggage from this depletion of you just giving and giving and giving and extending and extending and extending and being let down. You know, you need to sit to yourself and cleanse. You know, work on you for a while. This next card is the Chariot. And before I even pick up and read what Athena has to say, I will let you know that the Chariot deals with catalytic rides. You know, rocky paths, so to speak. This is exactly what she is talking about. This has been a rocky journey for you. This is what this has been for you. I can feel your energy here right now. You know how active is it. This has been a rocky journey for you. Let this go. And cleanse yourself of what it has brought and rid yourself of what it has brought. Okay? It says, Athena, Greek warrior goddess, breathed the soul into humans and provided fire, the life-giving olive tree, goldsmithing, and tools to bridle the power of oxen and horses. Athena is skilled in the art of war and is the protector of the people, the goddess of agriculture, weaving, and the arts. She is powerful and practical. Athena is the lunar force behind the intention that moves her to her goal. Riding her chariot, her horses drive her forward with focus and power. Athena exemplifies what can be done with your artistic creative skills when you follow her lead and drive your chariot to your goals. She is the ultimate balance of action and receptivity, of reaching success through power, strength, and endurance. Athena is perfect timing, embodying the principles of change and movement. Athena's powerful example of stamina and focus aids you in finding your rhythm to achieve victory in your life. Keeping your eye on the prize. No distractions. No distractions can come between you and your target. Follow Athena's war cry. Be willing to fight the battles that are necessary and find in yourself the endurance to ride catalytic change and triumph over all obstacles. So now we have another card to add to our message. This is saying to you, Scorpio, that you have been depleted of your energy. You have been depleted of whatever it is that you have been extending that has caused pain and that has caused heartbreak within you. It's now time to cleanse of this old baggage and take your power back on this catalytic journey and kind of find your ebb and flow. Find your balance from this situation that has shaken up all of these different emotional changes in your life. And this last card is failure. This is earth energy. This is a Taurus card. Failure. Let's see what failure says. What do you have to accept about this failure? A majestic tree has withered and died, a thing of beauty, never able to thrive and bear fruit in a climate of smog and concrete. The life cycle failed before it could come fully into form. There are times in life when relationships, cycles, and cherished endeavors are aborted, never to come into being, regardless of how much labor and love have nurtured it. Release your attachment to what could have been. It is essential to now face your failures. Let them go and move on. Open your eyes to new opportunities before you. So just like I was saying back when, now we got the full message. And we got 4 of them. So this is building. This is building here. This is building. I want it to be to the camera where y'all can see it in the order that I see it. So now, it has advice that you need to pay more attention to how you feel. Pay more attention to what it is that you want. And to cleanse out all old energy that basically is no longer serving you, that was caused in this catalytic situation that you need to take balance of and face this here reality that this situation basically died before it could blossom. It died before it could blossom. You know, it never really had a chance to turn into what it could possibly be. And you basically need to cleanse of all of this old baggage so that you can move forward. Like I told you before I even started reading. So you can move forward to new opportunities and advancements on your path. Focus on you for a while. Date yourself. That's my advice. Date yourself. If you can't do it every day, because I know some of us have kids and we just have different living situations that doesn't allow us to have time to ourselves. But just start with little things. Little things. You know, date yourself. Literally. Same way like how you would maybe take someone else out. Say, no, I ain't dealing with nobody today. I'm just, all day, I'm just, you know, paint my nails, do my hair, do something with myself. Not saying that you don't, but even if you do, take that time to do something extra with it. To give yourself extra care with it. If it ain't nothing but a long, hot bubble bath, give that to you and begin to date yourself. Because see, what happens is the more that you show love and nurturing to yourself, the ancestors and the divine will see that you're giving yourself this appreciation of self, and they will begin to give you more of what it is that you appreciate about you. Maybe they will give you more of what it is that you appreciate about you and someone else. But if you don't have your standards high enough of yourself to attract nothing more than lower vibrational energy, which is all that heartache and pain is going to attract to you. Somebody else coming in feeling the same way. Doing the same things. Being the same type of person. Creating the same type of energy. So I feel that to stop manifesting these type of people, law of attraction says, don't try to manifest. Take time out to do what it is that you need to do for you. And that person who is fitting for the place that you are in your life will come to you. If it is a person that you want, but you have to first focus on what is it that you want. I am conflicted right now. I'm going to have to go back and look at this reading because I hope this was helpful, Scorpio. But remember what I said. Start working on you. Loving you. Caring for you. Nurturing you. Giving to you. And realize that this failure has claimed into your life to give you back to you. So that you can build from what you have lost. Ashe. So until next time, I'll holler at you. I hope this was helpful. Always remember you can hit me up. But I'm out of here. I already been on here an hour. I love y'all. Talk to you later.